Hi everyone, and welcome back to You Have a Friend in Majula. It's me, Dia, and I'm here with Derby, and we are joined by our fabulous co-host, Trevor Strunk. Trevor, say
Hey,
hi.
Dia. Hi. Nice to be back. This is, it was the holidays last week and everything, and I, could be, it can be too much, but I really missed our weekly get together, so I'm happy we're
I
back.
did too, and I know some people were like, but why not Derby this week? Stuck at home with family. Uh,
That's intense that someone swears Derby
can,
this week
can you
on
do you
the
can
week
you
of
see
Christmas.
behind Derby's right shoulder the line of like blood stains just like pulsating on the
Oh,
hillside back there?
wow. What do you think people were up to there? Is
Dude,
there a
I don't know. There's like
chest?
a bunch of. Well, I mean, you can fight all the NPCs here.
Oh, that might be it.
Like you could
Well,
pick
there's the
fights with
blood
the
stains, yeah.
NPCs. I
Right,
think
if you
I swear to God, I've been invaded here at one point too, by like NP. God, there's a lot of fucking dead people.
Now, what happens if you kill her?
You mean you
How
don't
do
want
you
to
level
do
up?
that? You you don't. I don't think.
It's done at that point?
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think there ends up being like a weird little like grave site that you can level up at.
Oh, weird.
Like there's something like that. Um, but damn, look at all these blood stains. That was beautiful.
Amazing.
Let's watch that again.
See it again,
Just
yeah.
boo.
The fact that he has the halberd really like makes it
Yeah,
for
no,
me.
it's that person. What were
Just
you
fighting.
fighting right here?
What?
It must have been. He must have been fighting the Emerald Herald.
How hard? I
Or
wonder
no,
how
because
hard they are to
she
beat.
hangs out on the cliffside over there, not over here. I don't know.
Boy, I can't bring myself to attack most of the NPCs in this game.
No, most of the NPCs in these games I like.
Yeah.
So I do remember. I remembered why when we talked to that creepy dude in the cave who was like wanted to talk to us about dark magic and hex magic and things like that.
Ah, yes.
I need to have 20 int and 20 strength or 20 faith. So
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're
so
not there yet.
then he gives us the good shit, which is cool. But you know what? That's fine because I kind of like. There is something to be said for kind of getting things and using them as you get them and then outgrowing them. And Dark Souls, because it tends towards a kind of build structure, there is that kind of race to get your build finalized. But I mean, like, look at Derby right now. Derby's wearing a fucking conquistador hat, and like, she's got a bunch of, you know,
I like that her spells just look like maps she's carrying.
yeah. We got all kinds of shit in our inventory. What are we even wearing? What? Oh, it's still the Black Hollow Mage robe.
Oh, okay.
Which is,
Wow.
this is still just the gear we came in with, aside from our rings and stuff. But
It's
we
worked
got a
out so
little
far.
silly hat.
Yeah, our hat is very silly. I like it a lot.
What is our status? Okay. Oof,
We're pretty close, Int and Faith. We need 4 levels.
I
It's
know,
not
we need 4 levels, and
horrible.
we're 90 souls away from 1 level right now.
Oh, well.
But actually, we're going to eat the Dragon Slayer's soul because the old Dragon Slayer is reminiscent of a certain knight that appears in old legends.
Wonder who it could be.
Yeah, we're still jury's out on this one. No one slid into my DMs to yell at me about my misremembrances. Though I did misremember. It was not. Guinevere did not run away with Ornstein. Yeah. There's another dude that we'll find out about later on another item, but it was not Ornstein.
No.
But it's safe to say that the old Dragon Slayer soul is
Ornstein.
yeah, it's fucking Ornstein.
I was just hoping that Ornstein kind of got to live a little.
Ooh,
Woo.
10K for that.
That's a tasty soul.
So yeah, we're gonna.
Bearer of the
Like
curse,
last time.
seek, lest the...
Yeah. That's right. So we're gonna put some points. You know how we do.
Oh,
Oh,
so
so close.
close.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's what's up.
Nice. That is what's up. Oh, it's gonna take no time at all.
Yeah, we're gonna get right there. Get right to it. We got some orbs. We got some soul arrows. We're ready for the business.
I'm really kind of amazed at all the bloodstains in Majula. I don't know if there are more today or I'm just noticing them now.
I feel like there's
very
more today, and
interesting.
like there's like in like what's
Did someone try to kill? Oh no.
is someone just wait? Are people just doing this? Is this just a thing where we're just like decorating the landscape with bloodstains?
Is there something there? Are they trying to get something?
That guy just completely ran off.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
guy's
that
fighting
guy's
somebody.
someone. Yeah.
I do not know.
It's really good.
Yeah, no, I'm happy about it. Whatever it is that's going on. So we're gonna go.
You again?
Yeah, Melentia, it's us. Which is
Love
just
Melentia.
always so.
She's always so surprised to see us.
Yeah. I wanted to buy some of these.
Good call.
Thank you kindly.
All right. So, we're gonna rest the bonfire and.
I'm still kind of dealing with the fact that all these people are jumping off the cliff.
I know it's blowing my mind. I don't.
Very funny to me.
Unless it's like some weird like the Dark Souls subreddit was like, let's all go to Majula and jump off cliffs and leave a billion bloodstains. Which, if that's the case, I fully support it.
Yeah, good on the Dark Souls 2 subreddit then.
Actually, I want to run back to this guy real fast and just see. Maybe it's only one. I mean, you'll need to get one of the skills to 20. I think I need to get both, but it doesn't take much long. It doesn't take but a minute to get back here and like see him. So.
Oh, see, there he is. Yeah.
The dark watches over you.
Guy's so weird.
What drew me to the dark? Hexes. I feel affinity. Those who...
Yeah.
This land, this king, all that they left, save it.
Yeah, okay, we know it.
I learned nothing.
Yeah.
It drew me in sooner.
Felkin.
Hexes. What drew... I feel those...
Okay.
This land, this king,
Bye, Felkin.
all that they left, save a few. No matter, the time will come.
Okay, well, not yet.
I guess that needs to be at both 20. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's fine because we are gonna. So we need to like. There's two places we need to go. We eventually need to go to do the Lost Bastille.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then there's also a place that's underneath the Tower of Flame.
Oh.
And that also actually takes us to the Lost Bastille ultimately.
Well, that
It's
might be the way to do
complicated.
it.
So, we did part of
Heidi's
the
Tower
Lost
of Flame,
Bastille last time. We did part of the Tower of Flame. We're basically done with the Tower of Flame. There's no more bosses here. There's just kind of an undercroft transitory area. So I think we'll go there. And
In this series of videos, I feel like undercropped transit areas are the main event.
it's everything really.
Yeah.
the transition is all, because like that is the, I love the way
So great.
it's like this place just looks out here, and it's great because
Well,
like you get really close to the water here, and like the water just looks so weird.
Yeah, any chance to show off the water is really... It's great because the way they took the water and like the problem of water graphics that they never really look quite right, and they just made it slow as a way of getting around that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
It takes it completely away from my Mises, which I really appreciate.
Now wait, where is the way to get down there?
Is there more at the bottom of those stairs?
No.
Hmm.
Oh, that's right. It's over this way. Duh.
Come on.
There's this guy still lurching around.
Oh, poor guy.
It's so weird the way they kind of they like shuffle like old guys on the beach.
The way he's walking up those stairs is really
Uh-huh.
trouble. Just drag my foot along
I
until
know,
it finally makes its way up.
His feet really aren't working so great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's plugging along.
So here's this my favorite thing in Dark Souls, the thing that both the camera and the movement controls handle so well are cramped spiral staircases.
It's great because it really speaks to a feature of medieval design that makes you feel horrible anytime you're in it. Like I've never enjoyed being in a tight spiral staircase in like a castle or whatever.
No, I do. I love like Dark Souls really makes use of the I can't remember the actual technical term for it, but like these little narrow passageways between things that like are designed to make you feel like small and quiet and still before they open out onto like the splendor of God or whatever.
Right.
Oh.
Well, hence. Oh, hello. Hence finding the monastery charm here.
Shit.
That dodge of the horizontal strike was pretty clutch.
This was pretty good. Just getting smacked right in the fucking face the first time though wasn't so great.
Well, it happens.
And we got a human effigy and some dark troches.
Definitely.
All
know
these
what those
dead
are.
guys in the back in this corner. They did not make it. Oh,
This is a this is a rough corner right there.
yeah.
Oh.
But this is like an interesting place to me because it's like you've gone through the Hyde's Tower of Flame, and like you don't really like as far as like the Tower of Flame itself, like there's not a whole lot here. It's just this water submerged, flooded, castle space that there's not a whole lot to it. There's like what, the 4 platforms and that's really it.
It feels a bit like the ruins of New Londo in that sense. Like it's just kind of like submerged and waterlogged. But like for something called the Tower of Flame and for something that's mostly above water, it's such a I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah. So this is a strange contraption that will take us further down. Wire ahead. Okay.
Oh, because of the elevator. Oh wait, I thought maybe because of the elevator.
Oh. Try rear. Okay. Don't know. But we.
Be wary of message.
There's a guy that was over this way. And there's
Oh,
what's his deal?
he's got a big shield. Now, is he just someone you can? Oh, wow.
Oh. I love how big Dark Orb is.
Whoa, Dark Orb did not hurt him very much.
Well, because he's got his shield up.
I didn't know you could block spells with your shield. I guess no, I did know that, of course.
You
'cause
you
they have
can,
different,
but like if you're like this asshole, you can block whatever the hell you want. He's just guarding this wall. Oh, there's a doorway over there.
I was gonna say, he's gonna be quick with that first strike too. There we go. Take the Gwendolyn route.
Down you go.
Nice.
Like just because Derby is a sorcerer of sorts doesn't mean she can't fucking kill you with a sword.
I know that guy got real cocky.
Oh, what's in here? What were you guarding? He was guarding sublime bone dust. I can't take this. Hurrah for bonfire, but visions of skeleton.
It's an interesting
Oh, because it's bone dust. Bone dust is
one.
something we use at bonfires. Where is my bone dust? We got a lot of stuff in. We got a lot of weird stuff in our inventory. Sublime bone dust. Burn in bonfire to upgrade Estus flask.
Okay.
So the shards give us usage, but the bone dust is like when we used to go and give the bonfire, the firekeeper souls.
Yeah, yeah.
So that'll give us an Estus flask +1 once we get to our next bonfire.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't either.
Fire ahead.
Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out who the liar is.
I'm sure the liar is the elevator. Everyone hates the elevators in Dark Souls.
Just
It's so
the
worked up.
one particular elevator. There are a lot of blood stains right here.
Wow, okay. Very interested to see what's happened to all these people.
I like this extremely elaborate elevator, though.
Oh, it's great. I love that in Dark Souls. Like the fact that there are so many elevators where you have to step on a middle portion, it slowly churns to life. Like in what world is this a good idea?
It's really fascinating, the level of both like ironwork that like the Dark Souls has achieved, masonry, but then also like their understanding of like pulleys, winches, clutches, like there's
all 100% accurate.
There's a number of like very and just with such precision. They stop on a dime.
Wait, check out what those bloodstains are. I want to know why all those people died.
Okay, well, let's find out.
I gotta know.
No, so they all went down that hole.
That's really good.
Let's see for ourselves. Well, we know there's nothing down there but death.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. There's a big.
It's a big old pit.
What a hole.
Touch a pool of blood.
That's very funny.
Yeah, they tried. God bless them.
I love it. I love this coordinated death trend we're seeing here. It's very good.
It's really wonderful. So water. I love knee-high water.
Now this water seems to be flowing normally.
Yeah, this seems like pretty normal water. I like these torches on the walls that are just doing their torch thing.
I like the light effects on the water with them.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good. There's this guy. He's a little knight, and he's fighting something, and then he died.
What's he fighting?
Oh
no!
Huh, that's interesting. The fire seemed to actually do a pretty decent amount of damage to him, despite the fact that he was floating in water.
Yeah, you would think the fire would have a hard time with that.
It does. It actually. Oh, fucking hell!
Yes.
I forgot
Our
about
friends.
this shit. Okay. Is that guy up there?
Huh.
Bro, what the shit?
This is a bad situation.
Damn it. Ha!
Take that.
So Dark Orb doesn't have that kind of range that it's big and it's a shotgun kind of effect, but it's not.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Nice.
Well, goddamn.
That was okay. So there's a statue on our way.
Ah, there is a statue in our way. Treasure ahead, therefore try item. Well, statue blocks your way. Well, we don't have a fragrant branch of yore.
I didn't know if you were going to tell the viewers what we needed.
I think we read the item description, didn't we?
I don't remember.
I thought we did. Yeah.
Okay.
If not, oh well.
Yeah, listen, you're learning something with us.
Okay. Yeah, nothing there.
Little alcoves are weird.
Yeah.
Don't really have any purposes.
And then over here we have... you'd think this is where the water would be coming from, but it seems to...
The water is just standing water. There's so many diseases in this water.
But it's moving. It's not standing. Look at it go. Look at that current. That's a pretty swift
You're right.
current.
No, that's actually a very fast current. This is a stream.
I don't know where it's coming from. I guess because it seems like
Yeah, but that's like the cave water that would slowly make a stalagmite.
yeah, it's not
like
God.
It made a lot of stalagmites. Wow.
Yeah, look at this whole very elaborate stalagmite structure.
If there was actually a stalagmite maze, that would be like destination stuff for almost everyone.
This is
in this
Godfrey.
country. That's Godfrey. Is he he's an NPC, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
No, this is Death.
Oh, whoa. He's scary.
Death kind of looks like a fucked up Thancred.
I can see it. It's
Yeah.
the hair. It's got to be the hair.
Yeah, it's the hair. He's got Thancred hair. But in this day and age, we have to assume that if you choose that hair, you're deliberately going for Thancred.
Honestly, iconic hair from an iconic character at this point. I don't know what else you'd be saying to yourself.
This is creepy. This
Look at that
strange
shadow.
Also, it's very interesting to me that there are only there's a handful of stalactites.
I like that we
there's
clearly
4.
learned the same mnemonic device and now remember what stalagmites and stalactites are.
Yeah, because they might grow up, or and they hang on tight.
Hang tight. Yep. I hear so many people not know, and I think, who taught you your mnemonic devices?
I like how some of these stalagmites, the stone texture to them actually does look like faces,
Yeah.
and they give this appearance of like people that have been ossified.
Or like the fact, like it sort of feels as if they're going to come alive and surround.
Yeah,
you,
this feels like some kind of strange procession.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not good. It's
No.
not a good feeling. And then there's this bonfire here, and like especially because they're all gathered around it, it reminds me of like the humanity sprites at the end of the DLC for Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
In the Abyss.
Yes.
Where
I know exactly what you
the
mean.
hordes of humanity just kind of all bundled together.
Oh, yeah, those things are really disturbing.
So we can rest here, and
Can we use our sublime bone dust?
We can burn our sublime bone dust. I think that's what we do. I think we burn them. Oh, and the Farfire
Yes.
Majula. Okay,
Well, don't do it here then.
No, we're not gonna fucking do it. Now we've got a bonfire here, so we're gonna go back to Majula real fast.
Set home.
Gonna burn this here shit. Actually,
I bet if you
hold on a
talk to
second.
her, she'll say something about your sublime bone dust.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll see what she has to say. Is that enough souls? Is that enough souls? Oh, so close.
Oh, 300 souls.
We're gonna get 300
No.
souls before we do this next thing. We're just gonna do
Bearer
it.
of the seek, lest
No.
Yeah, she has nothing to say about.
Oh, that's a shame.
Wait, we? Okay, yeah.
Oh, no.
I was like, I don't remember picking one up.
Use thy flask. You do not have thy flask.
Okay, I know what we're gonna do.
We're not going to burn the sublime bone dust.
Oh, yeah, we should do that first. No, I was so hyped to get these 300 souls.
I know, I hear you. I know. I just.
Burn the sublime bone. What does it say? Charred ashen bones. Cast them into the fire and Majula to increase the HP restored with each use of your flask. They say these are the remains of a saint who cast himself into the bonfire, but we'll never know for sure. For soot and ashes tell no story.
Wow.
So a saint who threw themselves in the bonfire. So really, this is some force has strengthened the Estus flask. Okay. So really, that is a reference to the chosen undead. Canonically, we could assume the chosen undead threw themselves in, extended the Age of Flame, saved the world from petering out into the world of darkness, so on and so forth.
All right. Yeah.
I think that is implied by the bone dust.
Ashes tell no story.
Yeah, but we don't know. It's the thing. We could never confirm this.
I love this slow door.
I'm trying to remember if it's even like, yeah, this is roughly the direction I wanted to go. No, not that way though. Now watch, I'm just gonna just die horribly.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I made the jump. That's what matters.
Really worried about all of our souls right now.
Made the jump. That's what matters.
Okay, now to kill this turtle.
Or
not a turtle. He's an orb.
He's like a hippo.
Troll. Yeah, hippo troll.
This guy's gonna come run at us like a weirdo. Nope. That was the funny. The hippo does not give a shit about Dark Orb. There we go. Got my souls.
Him raising that axe, just standing there taking a drink. Oh, very good.
Which is really funny because I haven't you take a you take a week off of Dark Souls and you lose the muscle memory, especially if you spend all that time doing literally any other game.
What game were you playing?
Final Fantasy 14.
Oh. No, of course.
I have been trying to get the new raid down. I have yet to get a group that can make it through the second of the raid fights.
I heard they can be pretty punishing.
The second one's annoying. It's annoying.
It's all premised on your tank basically knowing the mechanics, right?
There's a lot of that, but there's a lot of it's okay, we're gonna flood. We flood the ground. There's 4 platforms you have to stand on, and you're gonna everyone's gonna get the AOE, cast on them until you have to spread out.
Yeah.
But you can't overlap or it's an instant death. It's a lot of that shit, which is just frustrating.
I'm playing through with my friend I played through Shadowbringers with, and she pointed out once it was one of the, I won't say what the reveal is, but it was one of the earlier reveals about one of the villains. She was so mad. It's I haven't seen someone as mad at Yoshi P as she was the last time we talked about Shadowbringers.
I don't remember. What's funny because I actually ended up very, very soft on Yoshi P. By the time this video comes out, everyone should be able to read my review of Endwalker on Paste Magazine.
Go ahead and read that instead of joining. Although I guess they reopened registration.
Oh, did they?
I think so.
Because I thought they were talking about it wouldn't be till after 6.0 like 05 or whatever.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe I misread.
There was some like it was gonna be like a minute. Okay, there we go. Look at that. 2020, 2020 suckers.
I love her little move.
It's true. It's a good. It's a good move. Okay. Now we're gonna go see fucking Felkin, and Falcon. There we go. And far.
Seek Felkin.
I did the wrong one.
No, you didn't. I think
Did
that's the right one.
Did I? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. For some reason, I totally thought for a minute there that I clipped on Lost Bastille. Felkin, guess what?
The dark.
Yeah.
These are for you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Falcon.
Cool.
And we got the sunset staff and the hexer's robe and hood and gloves and boots.
Together into the dark. I went to a great school in the south.
It's great school.
To meet again.
All right, bye, Falcon. All right.
Felkin gets people walking away from him. He's
Yeah,
fine with it.
Falcon just understands. He understands what's going on here. He knows that we're in a
Okay.
hurry. So the sunset staff. This is, it has a scaling in something or other. It has a scaling in intelligence. Yeah. But then also bonus attribute dark. Influence of faith and intelligence on dark attack. It scales with the lower of these two attributes. So that's again that's where we have to keep
them even.
intelligence and faith equal.
Interesting.
Is the goal.
What's the thing that we do not have enough for? What's a 22? Is that intelligence?
It's a 22. That must be. Yeah, we don't have 22. Oh, wow. Need to get 22 intelligence to equip this. Well, damn.
That's brutal.
That is brutal, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. But for now, we got all these cool things.
Hexer's hood.
Hexer's hood. Hood worn by a hexer. Grants slight increase to spell uses, which is cool. It means we get number of casts for each spell increased.
It's fantastic.
Hexing appears to be an offshoot of sorcery, but its specific origins are unknown. This belonged to Felkin the Outcast.
It was awfully nice of him to give it to us.
It's our neat little rag to wear on
I
our
like
head.
it. It's terrifying.
It's true. And these are hexer robes, and they've got decent stats.
It's not bad.
Yeah, compared to like for
And they're
robes.
light too. Look at that.
That's right. They're lighter than what we're currently wearing. Robe worn by a hexer, belonging to Felkin the Outcast. Those who have a taste of dark are drawn into its vortex and rarely return. Perhaps it appeals to something deep within the human soul.
Maybe.
So we're linking again darkness and humanity. When we think about like the humans, the humanity sprites, they are dark.
They are.
The dark sign only appears on humans. Look at this. This is going to give us a boost to a lot of resistances. Even.
Honestly, I'm really loving this look on Derby.
Yeah, Derby's it's a good look for Derby. Now you got some decent solid armor. Derby is all ready to go, except for we'll eventually get around to having a better staff.
We'll
get there. But for now, we got the look, and that's what's
Oh
important.
yeah. Fashion souls.
Fashion souls. It's all about fashion souls. For now, we're gonna go back. No, it's not.
Are we going to Lost Bastille?
No Man's Wharf. There we go. Unseen.
Unseen.
It's the unseen path to Heidi. Unseen, of course, being a staple of Lovecraft and cosmic horror.
Well, also, I mean, the fact that the Tower of Flame looks like an eye, and this is the unseen part, is pretty interesting.
It's true. Yeah.
Hey, it's Christ. Hello. Oh, he's gone now.
This is L.
Hello, L.
Hello, L.
I really like that they just figured out a way to make the character by dual wielding those clubs just look like he's carrying a cross.
It's true. Yeah,
pretty solid.
That's how they do it when they power wield them for a power stance. which is what kind of like one of those things that this game is all about. There's part of me that would find it interesting to summon someone right now, especially because we're human, but I want to take our time when we go through No Man's Wharf, because this is a weird
Agreed.
and, as you can see, creepy, weird pirate ship place.
Really, the only time that I can recall in these games that the pirate motif is,
It's fascinating.
yeah, it really is.
Like it's such a strange thing to have just pirate time. And so here's No Man's Wharf. It's very funny to be playing this with the gamma up. Because usually I play it personally, not for streaming, with the gamma, like you basically set to like, this image, make it so that the dragon's head disappears entirely when you look at this.
Right, yeah.
And
This is very dark if you're not.
yeah,
playing with
this
gamma up.
is pitch black.
This was the place I actually did the lantern mechanic.
Right, because you have to.
It's like,
Like you really, well, I guess you don't have to, but like it is almost a requirement. But oh, there's a dog. Oh shit!
Yikes!
But like, yeah, like it's look at all these assholes.
Just hanging on the side there. Riding from Metal Gear Solid.
Shit. Oh god.
It did look fun.
Now I don't have to worry about not summoning anyone. But
Don't forget your torch.
I feel like we should light a torch anyway. Let's. Oh wait,
Isn't
no.
it a? Is it a toggle?
Yeah, it's a toggle. Light torch. There you go.
Whoa. That was a little trippy.
Which is funny because now it's going to make it darker for us because of the way the lighting system works in this game.
I love the lighting system.
Jesus. I'm having a rough one here.
Yikes.
I feel like my controls are being a little weird, but
It's all just happened since Felkin talked to us. I feel like he kind of cursed us.
I like these weird guys though.
Yeah, they're cool.
I'm just trying to show you off, my guy. Don't attack me like that. But they're like these strange kind of, not quite Viking, not quite like Mongolian. Like they're just,
It looks like the helmet looks like the one from Skyrim.
yeah. Fuck off, buddy. Cool. Oh shit. The camera is really fighting me.
Seriously. Oh, quick. Heal up.
All right, who wants some? Oh, it's that guy,
That guy up there.
Yeah, I see him. It's really weird to be able to like see him. Like no joke. All right, we're just gonna go.
This area is really like super unique to play as if you play through for a Souls game. If you play with the game at its intended ratio, it's like it's nerve wracking.
It is. This is the worst. Like people like to complain about Blighttown. No, this is it. This is the worst place.
I'll admit it. I love to complain about Blighttown.
Yeah, I know.
It's all I do. It's like,
I mean, I have been known to complain about Blighttown in my day.
it's that treasure.
We're gonna go in there in just a second once we deal with this guy. Exit the light. Soul of a proud knight. Alright, big treasure box. What's inside the big treasure box? A Titanite shard.
Oh, okay. That's one thing I really like about this game, that you can break the treasure boxes after you've opened them.
Yeah, it's weird how things are more destructible in this game than in Dark Souls 1. But like all these like tables and stuff too. Like
Yeah, that was not something that you could really break then.
bloody expensive.
Not that nice. I think it's fine.
Yeah. The one thing everyone did remind me of is that we do have to press X. Like we have to walk up and like inspect.
Oh, yeah.
The invisible walls do not, or the illusionary walls do not just respond to just being smacked with a sword.
It seems rude that they don't, but that was cool.
Yeah, that was. It's like, oh, there we go. Look at that.
Wow.
Cool.
Whoa. Look at that.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's pretty good.
Everybody's got that crepuscular light.
God, yeah. The guy's just over there now. He's just so pissed we just like let him fall and left him there. Hey, bud. I didn't say you could pull that shit on me. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... Look at all these dudes.
They're coming.
Yeah, where are they coming from?
That's one of the things that is most frustrating about this area, is that like you don't know how many dudes are coming after you.
No. Oh, thought he was dead. That guy's still over there trying to shoot arrows.
Honestly, pretty smart way to get at you. Like, all of his friends are coming at you straight on, and they are dying.
Yeah.
Was it successful? No. But
now, like the one thing that like it is weird is like that like if I were to put the gamma down to where like I feel like it would be, you know, it should be for this zone, it would look so much like shit for anyone watching it, which is like such a bummer. And I wish we could, as a society, get our, you know, streaming compression together such that we can have dark solid blacks.
come on, everyone. The Build Back Better plan, sponsored by me, President Joe Biden, and Dia, will help us.
Like, you know, like I think about like that one episode of like Game of Thrones that like the internet completely made fun of, and they were like, no, it looks really good not streaming on HBO. And it's like, you know, and like I feel for that, because like I know it does. Like I can tell what it looks like. The dude up there just flexing with his two swords,
waiting for you.
And then there's just that one hollow just like stuck behind the boxes.
Man, can you imagine spending all that time doing like all that cinematography, and then everyone's like, lost the plot, it's too dark, can't see it. You're like, no, it's please, I spent so much time.
It wasn't even that it was too dark, it was just that it looked like shit because it was all, you know, blocked up and mosaicked from the compression.
Right.
So like it just didn't, there was nothing but like shit to see. So the interesting thing here is that this kind of the narrative here of this space is that these guys are actually like pirates who traffic the undead.
Okay.
And basically they just collect them and send them off. And that's their whole deal.
In that case, they were using that undead as a lure to get you to walk in front, so he could.
Like, yeah, like that is kind of the thing. Like with this section, is like, you know, that is you're gonna run to the weenie. The weenie is the undead who's trapped behind the boxes with the torch, not the guy on the roof.
And yeah, you won't notice him.
A lot of arrows. But that makes sense given everyone's...
Yeah, they all got killed by the arrows.
So there's a bridge over there, but we gotta let it down first. Can't get to it just yet. So I guess we're gonna have to go up.
All these, like, a puzzle like that with torches just makes me go directly to Zelda brain. I'm like, where is there a path where I can shoot an arrow through the torch such that it will hit the thing that will drop the drawbridge?
When I first came here, and I was so I'd spent so many torches trying to unlock the secrets of the things betwixt cave and all of that, and then I spent millions of torches just dying here. It became a thing where now I feel I'm no, we gotta light all the damn torches.
Oh yeah, no. This this was the place where I was not talked out of it by Rob, my friend Rob, who I was streaming with at the time, this game with at the time. He could not talk me out of going and doing every single torch.
Hey, look at that.
Friend.
It is our friend.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
It hasn't been that
The
long.
longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes, I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I've no idea what it is.
Seems like a weird...
Our land of Mirrah is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirrah. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
Who's in her memory?
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Oh no, the reveal. She's an undead going hollow.
Yeah, it's a surprising move in this game to have that reveal, especially because a lot of times you just kind of show up and you don't see what's going on with anyone. If you're just kind of a neutral position, you're not going to see Lucatiel's face, which is really subtle if you think about it.
Yeah, honestly, it's more like something out of a horror movie or where it's oh, there's a part of her that is going is becoming zombified or something like that.
Yeah, it's not like us at all, we're just...
Yeah, we got some problems.
We got some problems.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry, I suppose...
Okay. So that's Lucatiel's story. Lucatiel was a soldier in the land of Mirrah, where basically everyone was constantly fighting, and that was the only way to get ahead in the world was to go and kick ass at soldiery. Oh, look at this! Here's a little secret.
Ooh.
3 human effigies behind a wall. This asshole.
And so she came here and became undead, trying to help her lord out.
That's the thing is, did she become undead, or did she, first, or did she come here first?
Well, it's not like we can trust her memory one way or the other,
That's
right?
true. And, she's like, she came here too, but she can't remember what she came here to.
Feel bad for her.
No,
I mean,
like,
maybe
Lucatiel is
she's
like,
horrible.
Lucatiel is like one of like the saddest characters like in Dark Souls.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's very orcish there. You can sort of see his like
Yeah.
his face a little better.
Monster. There's nothing up here. It's just a door to nowhere. And then
There's everything going on up here. There's a dog trying to get you.
yeah, it's just the dog was just like not really. Oh, this guy just slowly
Wow,
sauntering out
where'd
of
he
the.
come from?
He's just in here. He literally just hangs out in here.
I like him.
Somewhere.
I think you have to jump.
No, there you go.
Well, you can roll. Okay.
Yeah, I failed. Oh. There we go.
Nice. Just waiting.
Yeah, just
The dog looked like it's gonna kill you right now. The way it was set up there was kind of interesting.
yeah.
I really like these areas back here. I mean, they're extremely frustrating, right? Like, they're filled with enemies. They're circuitous, but there's something very like shanty-ish about them in a way that I think like I still don't know if it was still don't know whose idea it was to put a pirate level in a Dark Souls game, but if you're gonna do it right. And this feels right.
Yeah,
Like,
this
it
is
feels like sort
this
of
is a correct pirate level. Like this is
thieves' den.
Yeah, no, like this is what it's supposed to be. Oh, and then he's
Ah! Forgot about that guy. I hate him. Oh, the sound.
yeah, it's no good.
Yes. You are cleaning house.
Derby doesn't fuck around.
There's something that feels really good in these annoying areas about killing all of the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like much better than like clearing out other areas, I think. it's something so rewarding once you finally get the whole place clean. I guess it's because you can walk around feeling like, okay, no one's gonna trap me now, or I can't get like taken out by some weird thing I haven't seen or whatever.
It's true.
Looks like can you like shoot him with an arrow and get him to open the door for you?
No, we can't. 'Cause that's a friend.
Oh, that's a friend. Oh,
That is a
excuse me.
friend. Yeah,
That's a
we'll
friend.
see him
Oh.
before too long.
I'm sorry for suggesting you shoot a friend.
I like these dudes that are just here. They're not actually doing anyone harm, but they don't even wake up if you kill that guy.
I like him. Ultimately, I'm with you. If you can't spare me, don't do it. It must suck to have a hangover in Drang Lake.
Yeah, that would.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Why can't I get over there? Okay.
Cool.
Oh, the break-in set. We'll read that once we're safe again. Oh.
Whoa. Incredible dodge. Oh, that was so
It was
close.
so close too. I just wasn't paying attention to my health.
I noticed that, and I was thinking, oh, like she's gonna get it, even though we totally, and yeah, it's just... the face of frustration. But the good news is, all of the torches are now lit,
Yeah, it's true. Quite a number of them are.
and they don't go out, right?
No, they don't go out between runs. No.
There you go.
And now we don't have to. We can do the things that like you do in Dark Souls games where you just like plow through. You know?
Yep.
Because like
Yeah, we've done these parts.
yeah,
We don't
we've
go to
really
those
done
places.
these parts, so we don't have to like.
If anyone wants to follow us, they can.
Which they did.
Wow. Again, honestly, just like masterful handling of that situation.
I don't know about masterful, but
You're showing off your skills tonight. This
You
is
know.
impressive. The I know the dodge of the one dog that time was incidental, but still. Now we're getting up to the level of souls where we have to play it a little safer. There's his lockstone.
that's an interesting one because proud silky smooth stone. I forgot. That's right.
You can't actually get up?
No, I can't get back up. I have to.
What an irritating
Yeah.
choice.
It is, but you know,
Well, whatever.
again, like it's just a matter of going around through here.
Achievement unlocked. This is Dark Souls.
Right.
Yeah, that Pharaoh's Lockstone does something odd, doesn't it?
It turns all of the torches on.
Ah, yes. Which is quite helpful if you haven't done it, I guess.
Yeah.
The Pharaoh's Lockstones are a really interesting thing for me because they do the thing that everyone loves, and I mean myself included, in these games, and they change an element of the world permanently, right? But they are also like limited to the point you can't do all of them in one run, which is such a difficult choice to make in a Dark Souls game, to change the world around you and see what happens, which is which is like absolutely the impulse, or to hold off and be like, well, do I need it quite yet? I don't think you're really faced with that kind of choice in these games otherwise. I mean, outside of like NPC. Oh yeah. I forgot they didn't like the light. What are they going after?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Heal, heal, heal! Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. They do suck in that way.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that was some trap. They really didn't want you getting that treasure.
No. Great sword. Silver talisman. Oh, he knocked out the wall.
Oh my god, I didn't know they could do that.
Nope, I'm dead.
Can you homeward bone?
I mean, I could, but also see how far I can go without.
Oh, such a classic choice.
Yeah. Because right up here is what we want.
Yes. Yes.
Nope. They'll never take me alive, coppers.
I think the attention to the ships in this area is something I really respect.
Yeah.
Again, something that never shows up any other time in this game. But just like an incredible use of like rigging and sails and everything.
It's true. I think actually going to call it there. I'm really exhausted. What's up?
Well, that's okay. All right.
Yeah. So I think that's a fun place. We flipped a lever. We don't know what happened, and I'm not gonna say.
I won't.
So everyone's just gonna have to wait until next time to find out what's going on.
And since you're exhausted, you don't have to do all my plugs. Find me at the normal places. Higglebon on Twitter.
Go to
stuff's there.
Higglebon on Twitter and find Trevor, and we'll see you next week in the new year. Happy New Year, everyone! And,
Happy New Year!
And we'll see you then. Say bye, everyone. Bye, Derby.
Hi, Derby.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Thank you.